Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Here with Megan once again. State of play happened today. Figured it'd be nice to watch. Hey, Megan.
Yeah, no, I've been looking forward to this. I'm really curious on what they're gonna have.
Yeah, hopefully it's not dog poo like the last couple have been. Not gonna lie, haven't really been that impressed. I've been kind of. I mean, they have good stuff generally, but I don't know. A lot of it's just like the same. I think I've been over this before with like the last one. I think I kind of talked about it where I was like, yeah, it's just stuff I've seen already. So I don't know. I'm hoping for something to really blow me away, right? I want to see cool stuff, or at least dates for cool stuff. That I'm excited for. Right?
Yeah, no, I definitely would like to see something new. Like, I know they've been showing a lot of the same stuff, and I mean, they probably will here, at least some of it. And I mean, I remember these being okay, but not like super great. But yeah.
Yeah, so we shall see. Is there anything in particular you might be looking forward to? Or any speculation? I don't really have anything, so it's, yeah.
Um, I don't think there's like any hints or anything, but a new Sly Cooper or Infamous game would be really cool.
I mean, that would be really cool. You are right.
And I mean, like, obviously, like, I like my Ratchet and Clank. If they ever announced either, well, probably not another game, but even like a port would be cool, or an expansion. Cough, cough, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, that would be neat. Like, there is another Sly Cooper or another Jack game or something, that would be neat. I don't know if they'd give that. Yeah, like I don't know if they'd give that away on the state of play, but yeah, you never know.
They might as a finale just because they're doing that whole Summer Game Fest right away, right? So the state of play is like an early portion of that.
True. Okay.
But we'll have to see. They might have more specific announcements of that, which I'm assuming we'll record that or stream that whenever that goes up.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I feel like that'd be really, really fun. And I feel like there are going to be people who are like, wanting opinions and wanting to watch along with it, which is always fun. So, Megan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Because Megan and I are syncing this up. I'm not streaming this for her over Discord or anything. We're doing a sync. Right, Megan?
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers and we'll get buffering issues because I get that every once in a while when we try this. But we'll see.
I think we'll be good. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, PS5.
Yes.
I need to get me one of those one day.
You do. Oh, next March, huh?
Is it like a new Red Dead?
Maybe. I mean, I guess it is about time if Rockstar's been working on that. Oh, Resident Evil.
More Resident Evil? Resident Evil 4?
Remaster?
Yeah, we're getting a 4 remaster. That'd be pretty sick.
Now, is this like a full like remake or is this just a remaster? Oh, I guess it would be like their new. Yeah, they've been working on the remake, so I wasn't thinking when I said that.
That's true. They did do the remake of 3.
This could be a good one.
I mean, I love 4. I love Resident Evil 4. So if they can do it as good as they did with RE2, I'm down. No, I've been wanting to kind of replay 4 again soon. Yeah,
honestly,
this is like.
I might wait until this comes out before I try and replay any of them, or play them, I should say.
Lewis. No, Carlos. Carlos, not Lewis. No, must be his voice.
Oh, okay.
Or no, no. Fuck, what's his name? Maybe it's not Carlos.
See, I can't tell you because I've only ever played a very little bit of Resident Evil 4.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because anybody that's heard me talk about Resident Evil knows I love Resident Evil 4 and played it to death.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
This looks good.
The pain.
I mean,
Even
from
for
what
a
I
second.
understand, I think Resident Evil is literally the most or Resident Evil
This
4, I should
time,
say, is the most popular
can
Resident
be
Evil game,
different.
especially in like the last 15 years or so, right?
It has to.
Looks like they're gonna have more emphasis on Sherry in this one too. I think that's supposed to be Sherry.
Yeah, maybe.
Megan doesn't even know who Sherry is.
PSVR 2 content is also in development. Oh, I guess
That's
they
cool.
unofficially announced that too.
Yeah.
State of Play
To be fair, they might have
returns, and
announced
we've
that
got
ahead
some
of time.
great
I don't quite
PlayStation
remember if it
updates
was
to share
official
with you
release
today.
or if it was just rumors, but
And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5.
That's
with
pretty sick, though.
PlayStation VR
That
2
is pretty
content
sick.
also in
Okay, so
development.
already this is kind of better, in
Now
my
let's get a
opinion.
sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
Because I'll play the shit out of Resident Evil 4 remake. That means I should probably actually start getting through Resident Evil,
Let's take
all the other ones as well, to get prepped for it.
Well, Ethan
Yeah.
Winters, you escaped my little
still,
brother's
8 on
evil
VR is going to be cool too, because I heard 7 was really cool in
Let's
VR. I
see
just
how
never played
special
7.
you
Yeah.
Yes, Mother.
I do need to play through 7. So that's kind of why I want to play through the rest of the series, like on stream. So it gives me a good reason to like play 7.
Yeah, and eventually 8.
Yeah.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
I'm curious if after this, if we're going to see anything else from Capcom.
Maybe. I wonder what else they would have.
Well, the only other thing I could think of would be the Monster Hunter Rise expansion that's coming out at the end of the month, right? But I don't know if that's on PlayStation. I don't think it is yet.
Probably not.
It'd be cool if they announced Rise for PlayStation, though.
That would be cool, even though I wouldn't get it, because I already have it on the superior Switch version.
Yeah, no, if
I
I was
know.
gonna get it again, I'd just get it
Have
on
the
PC. I'm
audacity to
perfectly fine with
question
getting
me?
a Switch.
You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it.
Because I don't know
When
what
the
game this
bells
could be.
ring, the song they sing will
Yeah, I
be
don't know.
righteous.
Retribution. So.
Ah, Saints
Oh,
and
it's the
Sinners.
Walking
Okay.
Dead
Welcome
game. They're making
home.
another one. I
Chapter
heard the
2.
first one was kind of mediocre.
Yeah, I
but-
heard the first one was skippable.
Yeah. Okay. No Man's Sky.
I mean, possibly.
Admittedly, this is actually a really cool idea because I feel like, you know, flying sim or space sim games are really good for like VR, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this is looking a lot like No Man's Sky. I'm not sure because I haven't played it. I really need to actually play it one of these days. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I need to get around to playing No Man's Sky again since all the updates.
I just need to play it, period.
You do.
There. Where are you taking me?
Now, was this? Oh, this is
Horizon?
I asked you a
yeah.
question.
Okay.
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us.
Now, I wonder if this is Forbidden West or if this is something else. Maybe a new expansion?
Maybe.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
Or it could be a spin-off game, actually, now I think about it.
It could be, because I mean, you're playing as a dude by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Which
And
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure isn't the
VR,
main
so I wouldn't be
character.
surprised.
Blame
Yeah,
his
main character's
Mirage
definitely a
had been
pro.
released from prison. But why?
I still need to get Forbidden
Redemption
West.
is still possible, Reyes.
I just need to actually play Horizon.
Yeah, same.
Climb the mountain. Find out.
It's funny because I saw the beginning of this and I'm like, oh, this looks like it could be like Uncharted or something.
See, I didn't think Uncharted. I thought it at most like a Far Cry, but
Yeah.
it seemed too colorful.
I don't. I just was thinking maybe it was a new Uncharted game because, well, it's been like, what,
Do that.
6 years since 4, and you know, they said they were gonna essentially finish Nathan Drake's story. So I was curious if they're gonna do it with a new protagonist, right?
True, true.
And I mean, it's been like, I think almost 3 years since The Last of Us 2 came out, right?
Now you called the mountain.
It's time to climb
Oh, okay.
into the light.
Yeah, it's like it's the VR spin-off.
That's pretty cool. See, that might be worth getting a VR for.
I mean, maybe.
Hi,
Depends how
I'm
expensive
Ben
it is.
McCaw, Narrative Director at Gorilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download
nice.
on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
I feel like Horizon's a game that's really fun to play New Game Plus. Ultra hard difficulty. Oh, that's pretty cool. New weapons and trophies. I hate it when they add trophies when they add like an expansion or DLC and stuff. It always bugs me because I get the
details
platinum
on this
trophy
free update,
and then it's like, oh,
Please
you don't
check
have them
out
all anymore.
PlayStation Blog.
Yeah,
From all of
but I
us at
mean,
Gorilla, thank you for your continued
you know,
support. And
I guess
please
I never
stay
really
tuned
had that
for more
problem, so I guess I can't really relate. Sorry, Megan.
I don't know. I just remember that with Spider-Man because I got the platinum
Get
trophy
ready,
and
a
then they started
PlayStation
releasing
fan
DLC
favorite
and
is
then I
coming
had
to
like
PC.
70% of the trophies with the
PC.
platinum. It was really weird.
These past few years,
Ooh, new Spider-Man?
sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world,
I mean, isn't this the Spider-Man that they probably showed off already?
who can make
The one with
Did they? I
Miles
don't
and Spider-Man?
remember that.
Do you really need two of those?
Oh yeah, right. They said they were porting it to PS5 and everyone was upset because they changed Peter Parker's model.
Do your thing.
You can't just push
See, I don't remember that.
Just ask for help next time.
I just remember the trailer where it showed Miles Morales and Peter Parker, and it's like, oh, cool, new Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
I've
think
also
this is what
thought
this
about
is.
that. Probably, yeah.
Oh no, this is Spider-Man Remastered.
Oh, it's coming to PC though.
Clothes on the kitchen floor?
Yeah, that's what they said when the letters were rolling. Not letters, symbols. This is something about PC. Immediately you're talking about Horizon, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just saying you're kind of talking, so it was a little harder to make out. But I remember saying something about PC.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if we have a release date for this one.
Hopefully. So if that's Spider-Man Remastered, then is it like worth it for me to go and play the PS4 one?
See, it's weird that they're doing a remaster considering they already have it ported to PS5. Because, like, I have the digital copy from when you bought me Miles Morales. I still need to redeem it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I guess they're doing, like, a full texture update of it?
I mean, that's interesting. Yeah,
Milking it
I
as
need to
much
play
as
it.
I can.
This game does seem fun, though. I'm pretty excited for this one.
This is gonna be really cool. Honestly, I'll probably get this day one. Not actual gameplay, but I want to play as a cat sleeping.
July 19th,
Oh,
okay.
Comes
That's
out
pretty
right
soon.
before my birthday.
You gonna get it for yourself as a birthday gift then?
Cyber City in Stray.
Most
Coming
likely.
to
We'll see.
PS5 and PS4 July 19th.
If you do, am I allowed to steal it?
PlayStation Plus extra members and
Yeah.
higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Oh yeah,
Up next,
I forgot.
3 games that will get your heart racing.
they're trying to get people to go to the upper tiers, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
I don't think it is either. I don't think I'll play enough of the classics to justify the amount of money.
Yep.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you
Oh,
up there.
Returnal expansion?
Maybe.
So
They just kind of looked like
whatever
the
you're
suits, so I
holding
was
on to
curious.
right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh, that's creepy.
A little bit.
Maybe this is the Dead Space reboot.
It could be. I mean, if it is, it looks nothing like Dead Space. But it looks like it could be. Well, by nothing, I
Yeah.
mostly mean the main character.
Yeah, like it's a little weird. But I say the aliens look very similar. It's just weird they don't have the... I forget what they called it, but it was like the cutter gun where it slices off limbs, right?
Yeah.
Gives me chills.
The aliens do look really similar. I think you're right. The main character just doesn't look like it. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Is it?
Oh,
The Callisto Protocol.
Did we
Okay.
see this one in one of the other game presentations a while ago?
We might have.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the game. Admittedly, there was a lot, and it's been a while.
In the year 2030, a new blood sport grips the globe,
A multiplayer game.
and in the arena,
Hyperion. So this
I would say
is
this
in
must be a
Borderlands then.
Borderlands thing.
and the dead.
So I find it interesting that they're doing all these Borderlands spin-offs now. Like with Tiny Tina's Wonderland and now whatever this is. Set in the same universe at the very least.
I mean, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, the universe itself is super popular, the characters are really cool, and, like, there's a lot to it. But, like, the main series games haven't really been doing that well since 2. Like, the pre-sequel was okay, and from what I understand, 3 really did not do that well.
Yeah.
So they're probably trying to expand the IP a little bit to use it, considering it's such a good IP.
It
So
is.
hopefully they can get it to work. Because, I mean, Borderlands was fun. We do need to actually get back and finish Borderlands 2 one of these days.
We do.
This looks cool.
The world
It does. This looks fun.
in Rollerdrome.
Yeah, this looks quite fun.
Roller drum, huh?
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Ah.
Cool.
Anime.
Oh. Ah, dude! This looks cool.
Yeah,
Is this a Code Vein sequel? That'd be interesting if it was.
that would be interesting.
I don't know enough about Code Vein to really say it. It just looks like anime Dark Souls, and I'm intrigued.
Apparently they have a dating system because I see like the 6th, like Monday the 6th.
I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Or at least a time system.
Well, yeah.
Science in your corner?
Yeah. That's
Days
kinda
until
cool.
Monster Evolution. Okay. So they do have like a day/time system.
Ew.
This kind of looks similar to Scarlet Nexus. Oh,
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
that's a good meme. R2 to hold hands.
Yeah, that is a good meme. So it's like a visual novel with like
Action
actual
elements.
gameplay. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
At least that's the vibe I got from the visuals.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Eternites.
It's a bit of a weird name, admittedly, but it looks cool. I'm
I
intrigued.
mean, I kind of get it. Like Eternal Nights, Eternites, right?
Yeah.
I get it.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look.
I'll
at the
consider it.
upcoming heavy hitter.
Monster Hunter?
It's an upcoming heavy hitter.
Nope. Although, to be fair, if they ever did a Monster Hunter in, like, present day Tokyo or something, that'd be dope.
Well, it'd be weird because they, it's like, where's Tokyo, right?
I just want to fight monsters in the city and, like, Shibuya Crossing. That'd be cool, okay?
I mean, that would be cool, but that sounds like a whole different game, though.
Yeah, probably. Spin-off?
You could do a spin-off.
Have a real ending.
I just feel like that's too far from Monster Hunter to be able to call it Monster Hunter.
I mean, that's
Start off
fair.
on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets. Yeah, hey, there I do this. Never fear lose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real proud
Avocado burgers.
Yeah.
think I'm going forward and you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. Or dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kin.
This is cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So it's like a somewhat open world boxing game, I guess?
Street Fighter. Is that
Oh,
Chun-Li?
it actually is Street Fighter. That looks like Chun-Li, yeah.
Yeah, it says Ryu.
Yeah.
So it's an open world Street Fighter game. I kind of like that idea. It's a lot like that one Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat Deception, I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize Mortal Kombat had one like that.
Yeah, they had kind of a story where you played this one fighter as he like kind of went through the ages. Like he would age up and go through the story, and yeah, you were like supposed to defeat Onaga, the Dragon King, or something.
Yeah.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
I guess it makes sense that they would have another Street Fighter game, considering it's been, I think, close to 5, maybe 6 years since Street Fighter 5 originally came out on PS4, right?
Man, crazy it's been that long.
Yeah, and I mean, they had the arcade edition a couple years after that. But yeah, it's been quite a long time, so Street Fighter 6 makes a lot of sense, assuming this is considered a main game and not just a spin-off. It's hard to tell if the open world stuff is actually like part of the game or not, though.
I feel like it is.
It looks really good, though.
It does.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Street Fighter 6.
Okay, I liked how they did that logo. That was really cool.
That was pretty cool. Kimberly.
Your moment. Your fight.
That does seem fun. I'm not like too big into fighting games, but I mean, I did like Street Fighter. Well, a couple of Street Fighters I played.
First look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay.
See, I haven't played
Calendars,
most of the
it comes
Street
to
Fighter
PS5
games.
and PS4
The
in
characters are just
2023.
really cool. I just really don't like fighting games, so maybe I don't
Now
know
it's
if I'll
time
play it.
for
Oh,
two
Tunic!
indie
I need to
adventures
play this!
arriving later this year.
This game is adorable looking, and I really want to play it. I just haven't bought it yet.
It does look cute from what I remember.
I've heard it's really good too.
Okay, yeah, it still looks good.
Yeah.
She set out to record life at the end of this season.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
Hmm.
And
we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw, what she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us.
I'm wondering what this game's all about. I like the look.
Yeah, it's like a nice little narrative game with bike riding.
Yeah, I do like the
cool.
idea of bike riding, yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
We might
saw-
have
I
seen
saw-
the season before too.
I saw Canada in there, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, Final Fantasy 16.
長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいり
It's
ました。
so weird to see Yoshi P and
最新の
not for
トレーラー
14
と
stuff.
ともにインタビューなども
I mean, he does more than just 14 stuff. Don't disrespect the man.
I know, but that's all I see him do because that's what I'm involved in, right? But 16 is gonna be really cool.
ゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の
I wonder if this is them kind of just officially saying, like, yeah, we're not doing NFTs.
I hope so. I know Square was still trying to push for that.
Well, it's the way he said, like, we're doing what we do best, and that's make games, right?
Yeah.
That makes me think, okay, they're backing down from the NFT stance.
Honestly, I really hope that all the developers will.
Well, none of the developers ever want it. It's always like the higher ups pushing for it, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I'm using wrong terminology. I'm thinking of publishers.
Yeah, publishers. That's the word I'm thinking of too.
That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Ooh.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to
Creative Business Unit 3 doesn't have a very creative name now, does he?
No.
So they're using the action system. I guess that makes sense because it was popular in 15 and the remake.
Yeah.
The effects look very similar to stuff we see in 14, though, huh?
It does look pretty similar, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
The dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order.
Also, it looks like you can utilize summons as like different stances.
Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks different, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin, Ifrit, Phoenix. Icon of Fire, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that's what they're being called before you get them. Is they're the icon of X.
Diamond Dust!
Garuda. Yeah, this is gonna, I mean, they look really good. It looks like they're gonna have like a separate fighting system for if you summon something too.
Yeah.
Gonna have like actual kaiju battles.
Another can be bred.
No, that's pretty dope.
For every home that
Make a
burns,
flare, of course.
another can be built. The Empire will live on.
They're really leaning into the summons for this.
They are, and I mean, I
guess that is the big
based-
deal. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
if they're gonna affect your stances and how you play, they're probably gonna be pretty damn important to the story, right?
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be very important to the story.
I do find it funny how Final Fantasy has like established different characters and like references in all of its games that they can literally just like keep reusing the same content.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty smart, to be honest.
Don't forget to
And
visit
like nobody
PlayStation's
has a
blog to
problem
learn
with it,
even
but you
more
try
about
and do
today's
something like with,
announcements. See you next
you know, Atlas. People will get upset that the shadows haven't changed since the PS2 version, aside from SMT5 that just came out like last year.
I feel like with Final Fantasy, that's probably partially because it's all just like kind of grandfathered in, right? Because it's like we've had a lot of these since like Final Fantasy 1 even, I think. Like I don't
Yeah.
know in terms of like Ifrit and stuff, but like from very early on. And so they just kind of kept doing it. And so it's a tradition at this point, right?
That's fair. And from what I remember when they did the PS2 versions of like the SMT games, I think they redesigned a lot of the shadows when they did that. Or demons.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. So I'd say overall, this was a pretty good state of play. I saw a lot that got me really interested. I saw some new stuff that got me interested, some old stuff that got me interested, some new announcements, which I'm pretty excited for, and some release dates for games that I'm looking forward to, like Final Fantasy 16 here. Because that one,
Yeah.
for me, and I assume by extension for you, is going to be a day one buy, right?
Most likely.
Because I feel like I have to do that one. Because I'm hoping, so summer 2023, I'm hoping I can at least be somewhat done with my Final Fantasy-a-thon by the time that comes out, because then that'd be very fitting. So I might need to push it a little bit and actually get my ass on that.
I mean, you should do fine. I'm not gonna be able to finish like half of my Final Fantasy games. It took me 6 months to do 7.
That is true. Yeah, but you also had like issues and
I know I
yeah.
was having issues, but I mean, even if I was playing it more, it'd probably still take me at least a couple months to get through a game.
Maybe.
So
yeah.
I'll be lucky to get through 8 and 9 and, you know, maybe 10.
So Megan, opinions on the thing overall?
I think it was really good. I enjoyed pretty much everything I saw in there. Like, you know, obviously we didn't see Sly Cooper, but maybe one of these days.
Maybe one of these
But-
days.
But yeah, they had a lot of really good stuff. They had release dates, like especially for stuff like Stray, because Stray looks really cool.
It does. That one's coming out really
So-
soon.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be really nice to see more about these games, and you know, they released a lot of good stuff. I assume they might have been saving a lot of this stuff because they thought, you know, it's June, they might have E3 before E3 got canceled a while back.
Yeah.
So it's possible it might be a bit more weighted this time just because of that. But we'll have to see for the next one, I guess.
Yeah. Do we have like a timeline on these, by the way? Like, do we know when the next thing is
No.
to check out?
Sony kind of just announces them usually about a week ahead of time.
Yeah, I mostly just mean for the Summer Games Fest as a whole, right?
Oh yeah,
Like state of plays are fine, but I mostly mean the big picture, right?
No, that's fair. I just want to find it because I sent you the link the other day. Summer Game Fest. So, what do we got? We have the State of Play, which was today. We have the actual Summer Game Fest on the 9th. We have a Netflix Geek Week Gaming, so Netflix game show announcements on the 10th.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
It's probably just going to be like another Stranger Things game or something.
I'm curious about that though. Even if it's not going to be great, we need to do it regardless. Because I think
Yeah,
that at least sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fun. We also have the Tribeca Games Spotlight on June 10th, and the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase on June 12th. Nothing for Nintendo on here, unless they're doing their own direct, like, not related to this.
I mean, Nintendo's always really weird. They've always kind of like stayed away from these. They just kind of do their own thing. So I'm not
But
too
yeah.
surprised that they don't have like an official Summer Games Fest thing.
But yeah, the big one is going to be Summer's Game Fest because it's another showcase of announcements by Jeff Keighley, right?
Yeah.
But the other stuff will be good. I'm kind of curious on what Bethesda's going to be doing now that it's actually fully into Xbox, right?
Probably die is what it's gonna do.
Maybe we'll actually see more of Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh boy, so people can look at it and be like, "Oh boy, it's gonna be good," and then be disappointed when it comes out. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be
Yeah.
wrong. I really do. But
Matt, I've
that's
been
the
waiting like 10 years or 11 years for 6. Okay.
yeah. But with their current track record, Megan, it's a little hard for me to personally be
know.
optimistic, unless
I'll
they
just play
actually
Oblivion
learned
for,
from their
like, the 10th
mistakes.
time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried it's gonna be like super monetization heavy and not very much fun, very grindy, similar to how Fallout 76 was.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully not.
I don't know. I'm hoping we'll see more of that before it comes out. I would like to get it on launch, but it's gonna have to depend on what we see. But yeah.
All right. So Megan, could you do me a small favor and maybe put down the schedule in our chat just so we can kind of keep an eye on it a little bit more?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of hard to keep track of like everything happening this month, since it's not
Yeah.
concentrated on like 3 separate back-to-back days, right? It's kind of spread out, and that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it is, but
Good, but I mean that probably means like shorter videos and shows in general, which I think is probably gonna be good, because 3-4 hours of like E3 every day, it's fun, but it's draining, So hopefully it's not like quite as long, and they stick to these kind of shorter, at least every so many days. Like I don't mind like 3 hours on like, for example, the 9th, and then another 3 on like the 19th, right? Like that's kind of more manageable to me.
yeah, also I just looked it up because I was curious. It looks like Nintendo actually announced they're gonna have a direct on the 15th.
Okay, that's good.
So, yeah, they're just doing their own separate thing.
Okay. So, we should probably end this here, Megan.
Yeah.
So, we're going to see if Megan jumps in to say her line, whatever it may be, if she wants at the end without actual prompt. So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I thought this was quite fun. But for now, I guess that's it for me.
Yeah. It was a good time. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this, and we'll have to catch you next time for the next one.
So, Megan, you're like a professional, dude. You're so good.
No, I'm
All
not.
right. All right. So, Megan, are you going to say anything after Frag out, or am I just going to go straight to the outro?
I don't know.
That one, I was thinking I'll go Frag out and then I'll just wait and see. But then I'm like, well, that could be like 5 minutes worth of silence. So it's like,
it won't be that long.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that long. All right. For now, though, it's time to cue the outro. So, Frag out.
Bye.
All right, and I'll catch you. Well, we will catch you guys later.